Hello everybody, this is Mike Jr. II, and we are finally going to be doing a Let's Play of probably a series you guys really wanted to see more of. I know you guys kind of wanted to see more of the actual sequel a bit more, but I still haven't played the game yet, so I'm not going to touch that one. I will one day, and I'm going to be playing that game before I actually do a Let's Play of it. But today we are going to be doing a Let's Play of... just gonna skip past it right now. Fuck all these little opening things. Let's play a Fallout New Vegas. Fallout 3 was a fantastic game and, you know, a very interesting take on the Fallout universe and the way everything in the mechanics worked. A lot of fans of the original Fallout games hated Fallout 3. And from what I hear, they liked Fallout New Vegas, the game we're playing now, a lot better. And I'm not exactly sure why. I think maybe because of the more of the control over certain things they liked, or exactly what. The thing is, people who are really big fans of Fallout 3 are kind of indifferent about New Vegas. Most people don't like Fallout New Vegas, and I'm not exactly sure why. In all honesty, someone who originally played Fallout 3, understands the fans who are upset about Fallout 1. I love Fallout New Vegas. I think it's a fantastic game. I think it's a great sequel. I do think there are certain things I wish that they kind of kept simple, like they did in Fallout 3, but overall, I can't say that Fallout New Vegas is a bad game at all. It's a fantastic game, and a game I recommend anybody to check out, because it is great, and I recommend you play it yourself. But if you don't feel like it, we're going to be doing a Let's Play of this right now. Now, I just want it to be said right now, the beginning moment of most Fallout games have copyrighted music in it, so this moment coming up, a lot of the whole music thing is going to be cut out in post. It's just going to be dead silence the entire time. I apologize for that. I really don't want to do it that way, but it has to be done because, well, that's just the way it goes. Honestly, I even in my first Fallout video, I had to re-upload it in the future to basically get rid of something because there was an issue. And it turns out I didn't delete the music. I made it really quiet, and yet it's still copywritten for the very first Fallout 3 video. So it's like, I don't want that happening, and I especially don't want these videos taken down to have strikes against my channel. So just want you guys to know it's going to be like that. So let's get into it. Alright, I think the music's gone now, folks. Holy shit. Now that looks cool. Oh, damn! That had to be a V.A.T.S shot right there. I mean, I know it seriously wasn't, but... should have been.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Uh-oh.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh crap. Kind of an interesting take on a Fallout game starting out, that's for sure. Fallout New Vegas. Do hope you guys enjoy this Let's Play. I know I'm gonna. Even though I'm not as well versed in it as I am in Fallout 3. Oh, so basically, we're getting items now. So this is actually part of the DLC in the game. So this is just stuff you get as you start the game, basically. So kind of takes the ambience away from it.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I forgot my name. I think it was Mike Jr. II. Nah, that's fucking stupid. Let's just go with Mike. God, who calls themselves Mike Jr. II?
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you.
Oh,
but if
fuck
that's
you.
Your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings.
That's not what I picked for you.
I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Alrighty then, so now we get to pick our character. And basically, I'm just going to go through with this, and then I'm going to load up a save that I had that shows my character. Just basically, yes, this will be my character.
Well, I got most of it right anyway.
So,
stuff that matters.
Figured I'd make it easier for you guys.
No
and for me in editing. Woo!
Anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Alright, man, we're struggling so hard to get up.
Good.
Oh, I'm up now? Okay. Gonna
Why
jump
don't
around
you
and
walk
stuff.
down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there.
Woohoo!
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
I'm gonna beat you. I'm doing okay. You can't stop me. Oh, wait, no, I gotta do my save now. Gotta load my save. Okay. I think... No, what am I doing? I think it was... Really doesn't matter. It's just all the same thing. Now I have to grab my phone. Because I actually did a Let's Play of this a while ago, guys. But... I didn't like the way it was turning out. Because really, I didn't start off the Let's Play well. With the way I wanted it. With I kind of changed how I wanted to do things throughout of it. Like, I didn't even finish really anywhere near the first part of the game, even like the first few, like that first hour of the game. But basically, I decided to scrap it and I'd come back to it. And I figured now that I got my new computer, which if you guys haven't heard that, that's actually why I'm doing this Let's Play, especially right now. I got my new computer, so crashing should like not be anywhere near a thing right now. So, okay, so continue. So this is what we're doing right here.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Alright, so basically we're going to be doing... I don't know why this is like the way they're trying to do the thing here, but can I just say I love these little names they have. Hercules' bigger cousin for like if you have a level 10 for strength, and then Wet Noodle if you're nothing, a beached jellyfish. I love the names here. Like seriously, look through these names. But anyway, I think I have everything here that I have. Level 7 for strength. Strength's pretty important. My perception was, I think 5, so we're going to keep perception. Oh, no. Was that 5? Oh, no, points to go. Yeah, that's how many points I have. Okay. So, Worry Trout, Deaf Bat, Eagle with Telescope. I don't know if, like, you know, people, like, say they hate this game, and I can't see how you can absolutely hate this game. There's tons of charm to it. Maybe you can say it's not as good as Fallout 3. Fine, you know. Feel free to make that thing. I think it's just as good as Fallout 3, personally, but I can't hear people who say they hate this game, because it's just fucking hilarious. We got Endurance now, which I left at 5. Charisma. Don't really need that much Charisma. So, yeah, I'm not really the kind of talky type. So let's see what we got here. Oh, no, I didn't look at the other one. I gotta look at the other one. What was it? Basically Dead for Endurance and Unstoppable. Basically Dead. I love that. Misanthrope. That don't even know what that even means. And Cult Leader. Ooh, I like that one. Cult Leader. Nice. It's a nice name for that. Alright, Intelligence. This is the important one. Genius. Intelligence means you get more points in your skill points, and while you actually get more levels in this game, depending on the DLC that you have compared to Fallout 3, you get a lot more levels. I have to say that, in my opinion, still sticking with a higher intelligence is very important for no matter what kind of a game you're doing, like in my personal opinion. So we have Sub-Brick, Vet. Oh god, that's Vet. Oh, that's horrible. God, I'm usually not carrying on the offensive type, but isn't that a little offensive? And then Omniscient. That's just basically God. You know everything. And Agility, which I also keep at 5 because I don't give a fuck. A Walking Disaster and Walks on Water. I like it. Knife Catcher. Ooh, Knife Thrower. I like that. That's funny. And Luck. 13 Pitch. Black Cats. I don't really get the joke there. A Broken Gatsby Mirror. 21 Leaf Clover and a 2-headed coin flip. I like that for luck. That's funny. Alright, and then if you want the short way, you can do it from here if you kind of want to work with all of it. But I did it throughout because I love the jokes there. It's just fucking hilarious to me.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good.
Oh yeah, I'm smart.
Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
How do you know about my dog? Don't you ever speak about me and my dog ever again. Ever.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Burned to the ground. Oh, sorry. Damn it. Ugh. Don't know why I say that. Let's see. Shelter. Burglarize. Ooh, I like that.
Night.
Day. Oh, no, we don't got that. Okay. We're going to do, I guess, closest thing I have is campfire. Oh, my God.
Enemy.
I do the window screen so I can see my recording because I'm not using Fraps here. But when I do the up and down thing, it's moving my thing in Steam. That's kind of funny to me. All right, he said Steam. Vaporize?
Light.
Day. Not dark. Beam, I'll go with flash.
Mother.
I didn't say... Oh, human shield, I love that one.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing.
Uh-oh.
But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament.
Well, it's good to say you still saved us.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Personally, yes. I'm just not the kind of person who really, does that. Conflict ain't really my nature.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
No opinion.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Oh, hell no. Get me the right away from people.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No, I'm pretty open out there. You kind of have to be if you're going into my job description.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Let's see. Not really, no.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I love these Rorschach tests. I see two teddy bears looking at each other, and I'm sure that's not what it actually is. So, chemical reaction, an oozing wound, ew. Oh, an angry two-headed ant. Hey, we were close.
Okay. How about this one?
Okay. Just hear me out here. You got two guns with, like, laser pointers on them. Like that's what I see personally.
Last one.
Oh my goodness. Okay, do you know those? This is two bears. I know we're going back to bears again. These are two bears with the London police hats, and they're giving each other high fives. Like seriously, that's what I fucking see right there. I don't know if anybody else can see it, but it's like two fucking. Well, like the bears' heads are missing too, so it's like they're like the invisible bear head, but the bear's body's still there. They're wearing those like police hats, and they're giving each other a high five, because they're like cool and some shit. I guess since I said bear, we'll go with bearded, since the word bear is in beard.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay then, so basically it's just, this is how you do your skill tree, kind of like how you did things in Fallout 3. So I saved what I was doing, and I had a bigger thing in... lockpick sounds good, melee weapons sound good, fuck survival. What were my other ones? Oh, definitely guns. You want guns for sure. Guns is a big one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did guns and lockpick and melee, yeah. So, in my first Let's Play when I did the Fallout 3, when I did my Fallout 3 Let's Play, I did an energy weapons only run, but when I said that, I meant I wasn't going to put any points into guns. I wanted to kind of focus on energy weapons. I've decided not to do that for this Let's Play just for the sake of, well, I don't know Fallout New Vegas as much as I know Fallout 3, so I think it'd be better if I just kind of stuck with things. When I first played Fallout New Vegas, or at least for as much as I have played, I haven't done all the DLC yet, but I've basically done all of just the basic stuff in Fallout New Vegas. I didn't do melee weapons in the beginning, and I tell you what, after I switched to melee weapons, I'm happy with myself. Melee weapons is a really good freaking idea. Like, do melee weapons. I'm not fucking around here. I mean, I guess unarmed might be pretty good, but melee weapons is the bee's knees, I tell you what. You can do a lot of damage with so little.
I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Probably not. So then, these are traits. Traits are not perks. Like, perks are where, oh, hey, you got a certain thing, here's special things for it. And usually perks are almost always positive for the most part. Traits are more of kind of a positive and negative kind of thing. So, what we're going to do, there's a bunch of different things here, when your health drops below 50, you gain 10% more damage, but you also suffer -2 to your agility and perception attributes. So it's one of those kind of, there's a pros and cons kind of thing, and there's not really a don't do it option, sad to say. If I remember correctly, there's two traits here where it's oh, hey, you might think you can mix them together. I think it's fast shot and something else where it's oh, hey, if you put them together, does that equal them out? Sadly, there's none of that. It has to be one way. So what we're going to do is we're going to do skilled, which is you gain, oh no, what was it? Oh yeah, you gain 5 points to every skill, but you suffer -10% from experience gained from now on. So that might seem that that's a big deal, but trust me, having the bigger points in the beginning is kind of a good thing. And also, we're going to do something a little different here for this Let's Play. So the Wild Wasteland perk. The Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. So, when I first saw this, I thought this really changed the game, and after I looked into it on the Wikipedia, it doesn't. It's just, if you're a fan of the original Fallout games, sorry if you hear my dog's whining. If you're a fan of the original Fallout games, you know they had a lot of elements of, oh, hey, here's the TARDIS from Doctor Who, and oh, look, here's like a dinosaur foot in the game and kind of stuff. The Wild Wasteland kind of does that kind of thing where it will have references to different areas, like to references to like movies and whatnot, and it'll tell you when you get those things. And I think it'd be interesting to do that just for the fuck of it. And also, there's like some really quacky and wacky shit that goes on every now and again. It's pretty fucking crazy. So. I want to go with it just because I honestly don't like the traits that much, and I figured, why not? It's a Let's Play, let's have some fucking fun with it, so.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay. So, by the way, this is what my character looks like compared to, can I do that? Yeah, there we go. This is what my character looks like. I kind of went for a mostly kind of looking like me person, but honestly, the hairstyles in this game aren't really that. At first, when you first play this game, you probably think it's, like, fucking amazing, but, now that you've played thousands of other games in the future, like Saints Row, for instance, it's not really that very...
These are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin, but it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Alright. So, what do I do now?
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.